suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, go. Otto's put meat on his nose. Anyway, reckon you could... Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed.
All right.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the... They looked enough.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine... Get it, lads. I want that plate.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching them.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Takes a brave man to march it.
A Rosarian salute?
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the rock... Listen to me rambling on.
Ah, you're Sid's man. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
It depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them this.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a look.
So you're the new arrivals. You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his dog? Sun's setting fast.
I'll have 2 plates of...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine.
That's really all it takes. One look...
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, and Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what... You'll find bread and wine on the counter. If you need more...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in...
Brother, this place is like we sat and no one shouted. We ate.
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you...
Thank you.
What happens to us?
Master Quinton. I want no... Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help.
And you need some...
I do it, I suppose. You look like you can handle that, please.
All right.
Oh,
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. You lose. Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your...
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the
Well.
I'll see.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. Will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
It's over. There. North Reach. The soldiers used to speak of the north. And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
What did you say was in these pies again?
Oh, and a china of rose.
Like a plum. With reds.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by...
Not another step, branded. Or you'll be spending...
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Welcome, welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from down there?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exact...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking... Get out of my...
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much...
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the... Yes. Otto asked me to help them as well.
But to answer your question, I need you to find some. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your... Oh. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too close. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing. Oh, if only I...
You saw her before she did?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins.
I'm told you share a bed. Did she?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to... She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in...
You've been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me. I cannot help but notice you bear... Might I trouble you for...
And who exactly?
Oh, I have... And who would you...
Why not?
Marvin, the task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to... There are 3 in total.
Nothing, Dick.
Why, of course not. And strongly.
The markets are... That's the day done then. Drinks.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish,
Give me one of those
all
hats.
from the sea of Bryce this...
All this for...
Rochester McGuffin.
Of course. Well, so...
This is...
I can...
Hey.
Cigar.
Ever do...
There's...
I have...
Why? So... Here.
Perfume. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out. I believe.
Delightful. You mean the crystals? No need to be coy.
Why not just tell me in the first?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say, despite the risk, our friends beyond...
I didn't I think...
Yeah, a reward? I thank you.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training ground?
Hey, you lost or something?
Sorry, I'm...
Out.
Fine.
Take... Now...
If that's...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brad. All right. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour, anything?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I give it that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Do us a favour.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I cannot about as
or
this not contended.
Fine.
Oh, here. What food I can beat you? I'm.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal?
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rep.
Not half as much as I need. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been? That's... I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to...
Branded! Who told you to arrest? And you! If you've got...
It's not been half a moon since then.
Enough! Cut! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good.
Here.
The Chamberlain might let you put up. And what else?
The drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right.
Just so
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Heard the bones fell favourable.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I
shall return as soon as I find...
Did one of them get on this side?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Let's make this quick.
Branded! Here, now! You're late. What?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Oh, what? Well...
All right.
Ma, he's over...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
supposed to kill Wolfie. You're supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I. You'll...
See? I told you, he talks...
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dead?
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring...
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the... You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows, since you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be... I take it you slew the nobleman?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. How can they think so little?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed. Still.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home. Same with bearers. The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She likes walk.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Liz. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Chloe? More brown than white. Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only knew you were my favourite. None of the other... It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're two...
Is that all she was to you?
She's not...
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how... And now she's gone forever. Giving another bet.
No.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
But Dad said...
They do. Parents that give them away. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
It's over.
Had another branded drop in the field.
Let's make this. Not much chance of the penitent's gate without someone who as a deserter. So we better have a plan. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.